The rain began on the afternoon of Memorial Day, May 30th, 1889. That night, from 8 to 10 inches of rain fell in the mountains. The streams filled, flooded, and rushed to the valleys. By the morning of May 31st, Lake Conemaugh, the man-made lake in the mountains, was rising higher and higher, backing up into the woodland streams. At the South Fork Dam, a group of men struggled to clear debris clogging the spillway, raise the level of the dam, and dig another spillway. By 11 o'clock, the water level had risen to the top of the dam. The young engineer, John Park, rode to South Fork to telegraph a warning to Johnstown. Shortly before noon, the water spilled over the dam. At 2:45 p.m., Johnstown received the last of 3 telegraphed warnings. The dam is becoming dangerous and may possibly go. The alarm was not spread. At 10 minutes after 3, the dam collapsed. A giant wave of water, a rolling ball with the force of Niagara Falls, roared down the Conemaugh Valley. George Fisher saved his family. His farmhouse vanished in an instant. At South Fork, Michael Mann, an English coal miner, was the first victim. The water slammed into the side of the mountain, and the backwash drove a bridge 200 yards upstream. Most of South Fork, built on a hillside, was spared. Only 4 people were killed. Below South Fork, the narrow valley compressed the water to a 75-foot wall. At an oxbow, the flood divided. Part of the wave rushed through the railroad cut. Tons of debris piled against a massive sandstone viaduct 75 feet high. The second wave jammed more timber, rocks, and earth against the stone piers and sealed the arch. The surging water backed up nearly 90 feet to create another lake. For an instant, the flood was stopped. Then, the viaduct collapsed. The water burst toward Mineral Point with explosive force. The pretty sawmill town was wiped clean. 16 people died. The flood had become a grinding mass of timbers, trees, rocks, and rails. Houses, bridges, and railroad cars moved with it. The wave moved faster at the top than at the bottom, continually rolling over itself and crushing anything beneath. Surging against a mountain, the water carved a new channel for the river. In his locomotive beside the river, engineer John Hess couldn't see the flood, but he heard it coming. Hess tied down his whistle and went shrieking toward the railroad yards of East Conemaugh. The whistle